Turn that on. Dude, what? That's even better. Holy shit.
Alright everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Lake Tahoe this time, and I'm back to asking questions. Will's passed this on to me, and I'm partially reading from a script. Okay. William.
Yes.
What is the most beautiful Lake Tahoe? Oh, I misread the question. What is more beautiful, Lake Tahoe or Whistler?
Wow, such a great question, Zim. Can't believe you thought of that question, and now I'm going to spontaneously have to answer it. So the answer is definitely Lake Tahoe. I see why this place. I think this place is recognized for its beauty. Like, I think it's having obviously a massive lake in the middle of a mountain range, but then also the other side of the mountain range, which you get a great view of at Heavenly, is a desert. So it's like this flat desert, bunch of cows, and then across the mountain is just a massive lake. And the trees are very cool. What was the name? Oh, do you remember the name of that tree?
Oh no, my dad's gonna be upset.
Oh no, I forgot too though. Something oak.
No.
Shit.
It was a type of pine.
Oh, there you go.
Not barnacle. We'll get back to you. Oh, Dad, I'm sorry. It was really cool. I did look up to it.
Don't worry, we'll cut this out. Your dad will never know.
Oh, great. The trees grow in like really arid places. The oldest one is 4,800 years old.
That's pretty cool.
Right? So, we ended up skiing 2 out of the 3 resorts we set out to ski. And out of the 2 that we skied, Heavenly, which we were a 4-minute drive away from, and so ended up spending 6 out of our 7 days there. That in mind, did you prefer Heavenly over Kirkwood?
As a resort, no. So we obviously had the best snow in Heavenly, we'll get to that. But I thought Kirkwood was my type of hill, kind of reminiscent of Alpine, where, you know, it's just like a lift from the bottom to the top, and you ski back to the bottom.
Yeah.
And Kirkwood had great steep runs.
Yes.
If you went to the very top. Their pitch was steeper than anything in Heavenly, though.
Heavenly is very flat.
Yeah, Heavenly quite flat. And I can picture it with good snow. And this is what other people are saying to us, is that Kirkwood with snow is an incredible time.
The day we were there, it was really warm too.
We had spring skiing, which was fun.
Yeah, you let your hair out.
My hair was down. That's true.
Jesus came out to play.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. So yeah, if I was to go back to just one and the snow conditions were equal, Kirkwood.
Alright, well, then I have to ask.
Well, what about you?
Oh. So this is the problem. I thankfully have those videos of Kirkwood because I today was trying to remember what that ski hill looks like.
Oh, really?
And I'm blanking. I remember not thinking the views were anything great. I remember thinking it was a smaller ski hill than in terms of elevation than where we've been so far out west.
Sure.
I remember us lapping one of the runs, which was really nice, like one of the steep ones, running some drills. But I think I preferred Heavenly, just because we were able to find runs that we really enjoyed, even without the good snow. And just getting up early, getting to the corduroy, we just had a better time skiing it, but Kirkwood's still a great resort.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said.
Okay.
Yeah. What was your favorite day?
Well, my favorite day, which was also, I presume, your favorite day.
Yes.
With a strong conviction, yes, there you go. Was the day that we had 30 centimeter dumping.
Woo!
Which at different parts of the resort seemed more like 60 centimeters.
I think some of the steeper parts, like up top, did get more snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely felt, the closest I've come to skiing like blower pow.
Blower pow.
Bottomless powder, I think that's what that stands for.
How could that be?
I forget that. Whatever. And because it fell on what was fully skied out terrain for months, there's a lot of areas where it's just like a blanket.
Such
And-
a fun, deep blanket of snow.
Yeah, and we were the first ones to ski it.
Yeah, Will and I got really, really lucky. So we obviously got up early that day. Will took his wrong skis with him because from our balcony, it looked like only, I don't know, 10 centimeters had fallen.
It had said it was only going to be 10 centimeters.
Yeah, so we thought it was going to be some dust on crust. Look
Yes.
at me up on the lingo. However, when we actually got outside, I think we realized this when we got to the car, there was probably 25 centimeters already fallen, like, by the car.
Yeah.
But you had taken your other skis, not your West Coast skis, but made the most of it anyway.
Yeah.
And it was absolutely an incredible day. I don't know where I was going with this train of thought.
I don't know.
I should probably cut this off.
No, it's fine.
Skiing powder. This is the sort of day that we thought we were gonna get, once on average per week, maybe not.
I was expecting, I told you this. I was expecting it once per location.
Once per
I was
location.
I was hoping one day in Westwood we'd get as good of a day as we had here.
Yeah.
One time maybe in between Fernie, Cake and Horse and Red.
Yeah.
And then hopefully we could get one day like this in Colorado. But I guess so far we've just had this one day in Lake Tahoe. And it was very special.
Yeah. Oh, it was so special. It's such an interesting feeling to be heading down like a really steep slope that we had skied 2 days before, and I almost took off my skis to walk it. That's how treacherous
And steep.
the double black was. And then when we went back and it was fresh snow, we happened to be that section of the hill was closed, but we headed towards it anyway. And then when we came to the gates that open up onto this bowl, it had just opened. So Will and I were probably the first 5 people to come in, and so we had these fresh tracks to lay on this like blanket of snow in this double black area, which was so scary to me 2 days before, and was way, way, way less scary with a lot of snow because it's so comfortable if you fall.
Which I did.
Are we gonna show the video?
Yeah, probably.
I just need the world to know Will never falls. Like ever. Like ever.
No, I do. See, there's video grip, I do fall.
This is the second time since I've dated you that I've seen you fall. Once you were literally doing a race course.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Like, I don't count you hitting a tree stump in the snow, losing a ski, and that
That's
prompting
right.
you to fall. You were off balance here. It just
But I
makes
was
me feel
I
like
was
you're
off
a
balance
human.
Because I hit rocks.
Well, it was your choice to go down the cliff. Like, I went around.
Yeah,
I didn't fall, folks, on this part of the hill.
Yeah, fair enough.
Though I did fall multiple times in Lake Tahoe. Yeah. It's okay. We
There we
will
go.
find friends and family again in Colorado and San Francisco.
Yes.
So stay tuned.
Yeah. For the next vlog.
And blog
Yes.
combo. Our friends and family are going to be oversaturated with our news.
That's okay.
All right.
We think that they can take it.
Sure hope so. We done?
You got to exit it because you're the Irish.
That was it.
Oh.
That was the Irish accent.
Okay.
Oh, I have to actually finish it. Well, okay, hold on.
Gotta stop.
How do I do that?
No.
It's your
Press
phone.
press the button.